Yeah, and a warning, some of what you will hear may be disturbing, but attorney Adam Sorenson says this civil case, started with 4 women back in 2022. That grew to 94. Now he says 200 plus plaintiffs are joining the lawsuit.
My name's Brooke.
I'm a mother of 5 in Davis County.
And I'm a student. I'm studying to become a therapist.
I'm a mother of 2 very young, inactive teenagers.
5 women, strangers from different towns.
And I was newly married, and it was my first child.
Brought together by what they consider a similar experience.
I was a teen mom. I've never been to a doctor before.
Dr. David Broadbent was a gynecologist in Provo for decades. You can see his office was near Brigham Young University. Stephanie Mateer recalls,
There are a lot of young girls who are, maybe getting married and going to see their OBGYN for the first time, and they don't know what to expect. And that was my position.
this room shows Stephanie's not alone in saying Dr. Broadbent inappropriately touched her.
I felt violated. I felt like that was so wrong. It felt so off to me.
Angela Kroniski went to Broadbent while she was a student at BYU. She later moved out of state and went to different doctors. She says she then realized,
I just remember feeling so much relief during that exam because it wasn't painful, and they didn't perform a rectal exam, and they used gloves. I was a virgin, church-going, temple-attending BYU student. So because he didn't use gloves, I got an STD.
while some of these women have talked to media before, this is the first time Angela is speaking up.
I am so grateful to you women because you are part of the original 94 and I am not.
Back in 2022, 94 women came forward as plaintiffs, but a judge dismissed their lawsuit, saying it was filed incorrectly and should be a medical malpractice case. Now the state Supreme Court has overturned that decision. Attorney Adam Sorenson says more women are speaking up.
We've got a little over 200 people.
Like Angela.
Now that's part of the next steps, is that I get to be added to this group of amazing 94 women.
Mom Sonia McGrath hopes this reminds other parents
To educate our own children. I have a 15-year-old daughter who will go someday to an OBGYN and have exams. And I want her to understand this really can happen to anyone.
When you go in that exam room, you are the authority in that room. You get to say what happens to you.
And I did reach out to Dr. Broadbent's attorney. I have not heard back. I do want to mention it is a holiday evening, so stick with us on air and online for updates as we follow this story. Amanda Gilbert, KUTV 2 News.